What's up, YouTube? This Alexis just checking in, giving you all an update. Yes, it has been a long, long time coming, but we have been making progress, minimal progress, because I have been extremely busy. When I say extremely busy, I mean extremely busy. This is one of the busiest months of the year for me. So let's get into it. Here you see me cleaning off the roof. Um, and what you're going to see or what I'm going to present to you is an epic fail. So I decided to go get a leak barrier to put on my roof. You see us unwinding it, or my son unwinding this icy hot or this ice and water shield. Basically to protect my roof from getting wet. Well, that's what it does, but of course, I did not do it correctly. So I ended up and I decided to take this leak barrier and put it on the bottom of this roof. And the purpose was to put this leak barrier at the bottom of the roof so my roof and my wall of the existing mobile home wouldn't get wet. As I stated, it was an epic field.
So it's only
So I'm gonna
36.
explain to you some more information.
Yeah. I want to cut like it ain't gotta be perfect. They get the scissors. Where the scissors at? I brought it up here. They right there. It ain't gotta be straight. My reasoning for this is just to add that extra protection on the outside of it, cause that's where uh the most is. So I'm gonna put it on the side. I don't know. I'm doing my own thing. I'm gonna cut this. Have him cut this in half. Put some more into this side, and then I'm gonna do the same on this side. And then after we finish doing this side, we gonna lay our synthetic felt on top of it. Just the extra protection, they say. So it won't be running all off. Shit, I should have laid it right there, really though. I gotta figure out, cause this really don't make sense to do it up here. Cause the only reason why I said I was gonna do it up here was to protect this from like when it gets. I'm gonna have to show you all at the bottom, like how we got the roof. It actually comes over the trailer, but what it does is the water run down from the roof into the walls. And so what I gotta do is get a barrier to go down there. Maybe this needs to go down there. Or maybe I'm gonna put some synthetic shit down there. I don't know. Cause what do I need this for right here? We gonna figure it out. My man coming. He'll know.
My man definitely knew what was going to happen. He said that it was it was wrong, purposeless. No, I'm just playing. But basically, it was all wrong. It was gonna get wet, and as you look at the video, you'll see exactly how I did it, the things that I went through, the trouble that I went through, all the effort that I put in, and we ended up still getting it. Well, I had to. Well, I didn't remove it, but it ended up getting removed. This is a hardworking young man. I mean, he's the best son that you can ever ask for. He always out helping, and sometimes I be a little mean and stuff because I get frustrated. But let me just say this: this is asphalt, this ice and shield leak barrier, and it started melting, literally and decided to cut it with some scissors. Oh my goodness. I cut through it and it was tough. It was hot up there on that roof. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just being impulsive, trying to protect what I thought would, trying to protect my roof. And I thought it was a good idea. And it turns out, nope, it wasn't. And so it was rough. I wasted $100 or more because I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, so I just figured out something else. So what I'm gonna do is instead of me putting this up here, I am gonna still put some up here. My main concern was this at the bottom, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this and put it down here. Let me see if I can see that. I think that's what I'm about to do so it won't get wet. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put a piece down here along this. You see one? A scissors. Thank God. So I'm gonna put up. I'm gonna put. That's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna put that piece along this.
Look at the clouds as it covers the sun. It was hot. I knew I made a bad decision when I was trying to cut through that leak barrier and the asphalt was actually staking on the scissors. Oh my goodness. Totally failure. Totally an epic fail. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it and show you what I did that was later pulled up.
Okay, fam. So this was some spray, that rubber stuff to keep the water from coming. That Flex Seal. I don't trust it. So what my plan is, I got this ice and shield barrier. Well, this is the elite barrier that I showed you. I'm gonna put this like this. So when it get rain on, when it get rain, it ain't gonna rain. Feel me? So that's what I'm gonna do. I was initially gonna put it up there, but I decided not to. I'm just trying to protect this part from getting wet. And then I'll go back and wrap it. But I feel like this gonna be real good for a person who do it themselves. And this gonna go and shield all that. So what I did was, you see me blowing this out, making sure this all dry and clean and all that. And now I'm about to apply it. It's a peel and stick, but I am gonna at the edge. I am gonna apply some nails at the edge so it won't come up. I ensure that it's right.
At this point, I'm confident in what I'm doing. I'm peeling back the the ice is still. Baby, I started getting irritated, frustrated, and I was like, nope, it ain't gonna work. This took forever just for me to even try to even get this part how I
You see
wanted
how I'm
it.
doing this?
Of course, I edited it, so you're not gonna see that part. And I'm actually gonna fast forward through it because I was laying all on my back. I had my feet all up on the wall. It started getting irritating at the right in the middle part because it started rolling up. I was doing it all wrong. It had buckles in it and all that. But you gonna see the end product 'cause I'm gonna fast forward it and cut out. But it took me forever. I was up there on that roof forever trying to figure this stuff out. And I got really irritated with my man because he supposed to been helping me. He gonna start on another project. And so I'm addressing it. I get tired. I take breaks. I'm laying on my back.
I gotta
I
figure out my
ruined
leg.
those pants. It was asphalt all over it.
You
Look,
need some
this
help,
me
babe?
asking him. You need any help? Nah, he don't need no help. He must
Huh?
knew I was just doing it all wrong, but he didn't want to do it. But in the end, like I stated earlier, we had to take all this stuff down. Oh, disclaimer, I do use profanity. So if you hear that, I mean, if you don't like it, just tune it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through all this and show you what I was doing. But it just know that I was up there for a long time, maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. And I did the dang on thing. It just wasn't up to par. Okay, right on to finishing the video.
Come on, bro. Come unroll these. Let's flip it over before we get started. They need to go. They need to be like this. Go all the way down and do this. Yo, that's it. So yeah, take that all the way down there. You might have to get that blower because I don't know who did. I guess when you moved that, it went back on there. Blow that shit out and turn it over. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I think we got the system here. Bring it down this way and blow it that way. Make this thing stay. Okay. All right, now move the cord off of it. I got a system working. I don't want this to come up. What I am gonna do though, after I put these down, so it won't come up, I'm gonna put some. Okay. I don't know if I'm recording. That's not any good. I mean, it lifted up with the wind, so if any wind comes, it's gonna lift up. It ain't tied. Alright. As long as no water don't get in, we'll see. But this'll be in vain. But what I am gonna do, I gotta get some gutters to go on it, so we'll see how it works. I'm tired of working on it. I might put some of that tape down there.
Here you're looking at the 5/8 with the edge dripping on there. And he's going to show you the entire roof prior to the shingles being applied. It looks good with the drip edging. We did put the two fans. Correction, those are not two fans. There are just two vents, two blade vents that we purchased. I decided not to go with the fan. And so we are finished, and now you're going to see the fellow who has been working on the roof.
Hold on, let me come up some.
He wanted me to take a picture of him. We are officially done with the shingles. Well, no, we do have to put the ridge vent shingles on there. But look at that roof. Doesn't it look incredible? I am so excited. I'm so blessed. I am so grateful and I am so thankful. Thankful, thankful. This has been a long, long time coming. And it looks amazing. It looks amazing. If you are watching this video to the end, you will hear my husband, who is a jokester, jokes with our daughter. So that will be heard. But thank you all for watching. And we will have more content and better footage as we continue to do and upload videos. Thank you once
Lenasia
again.
booty stank. Boy, you know them feet stank right there. Just look at her. She going to play with her friend. Look at her. That's a good ass little zoom. Boy. Yeah, you like all right there in your face.